death in the yacht.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds.
Call you Dale cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. On the return, here's Miles Price. Finally manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. That's completed right side. And he's going to have his up and across midfield partner to the 48. That goes for 32 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Motion man right is Jefferson. From the gun, Mason. And that's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Minnesota.
Give left side to Mason. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Offense to the line. 2nd down. McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast. Return to Mason on third down. And they only get a couple when they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it fourth down.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Able to hit Felton. This is Carlson. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it'll be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy robs by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Let's go. Green, striker, green, green. Blue, strike, red, cycle. Ready?
Love from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 6. Mega. Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's his running back. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's fourth down.
Red, yellow, field, black, white, white, black, ultra. Ready?
Rolling the dice on 4th. It's Love. Got a man. That's Nakua. Down to 10. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Ty Felton here to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They kick the running back in motion. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
The kickoff for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, the gift to Tracy. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Love out of the shotgun. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Target that time, Jaden Reed. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
On the ready.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Set on the green back. Yellow, Edo, blue. Blue striker. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Down the field, Golden. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. We've set it down from 37.
Ready. Black,
First
white,
and 10
white.
at the 37-yard line.
Yellow. Trail, yellow, blaster. Steel, black. Hut, hut.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Pass is caught at the 9. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone.
Now. Red, sight, black, blue, 3rd.
Loves to throw again. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. The rookie from Penn State makes the play.
You know exactly what I don't like there, kid. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead. Here's Mason. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Working now from the gun. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Mason trying left side. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That was Michael Parsons making that play.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A big play, and that's him 17 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Vikings 1st down. Let's go now.
Mason gets it from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Running left side by Jefferson. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Nickel look by the Packers on 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Lambeau after this.
A 57-yard attempt.
Hanging close, and it does find that right upright. No good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Green check, 50, green check, huh?
First down throw, here's Love. Kraft has it. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check, hurt.
Here's McCarthy to throw. The catch is made near the edge. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Quickly, it's Jefferson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, right here. Right here. 79 Bronco, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Goes right back to Jefferson, complete. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another throw here for McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43. On the toss, here's Mason. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line.
Brings up second and 12 at the Packers' 45-yard line.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take the lead just before halftime. Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Red. Here we go. Black chop 6. Ready?
Love looking to pass. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Coverage by Byron Murphy.
On the set. Down. Slide through. Ready.
Looking to throw. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready? Break.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Green jack. 50. Green. Beetle blue. Red. Cycle. White. White. Black ultra. Set.
Love from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Ready. Field.
46-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Love. He's got it again. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious...
Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Price. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Vikings take over first and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They gained 11 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down, Vikings.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Now, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythms, truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin the game. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Deep to the left side, caught at the 20-yard line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. McManus to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Toward Jefferson, but it's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Back to the air. Love. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers double their lead to 14. On now is McManus to kick this away. On return, here's Price. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. And he makes the break. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. Tight end going in motion here. McCarthy trying again on second down. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Gain of 15 there. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
A gain of 15.
Mason will try this one up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Now McCarthy. The left side brought in by Hawkinson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Some of these quarterbacks, kid, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. That's him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He's going deep this time. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one count.
He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First down.
Ready. Right, right, 33. Yellow, white, blue. Blue striker. Set, cut.
Love out of the shotgun. Cut at the 10-yard line. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a first and goal.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First down. First and goal.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
Let's scramble. Yep, ready.
Quick throw out line by Love. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Jaden Reed the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21.
Vikings 21.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Felton now to return this. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. You put Felton in motion left. Play action, McCarthy. Throws to Hawkinson outright. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's going to be the Vikings who have the football, Brock, but given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked on, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here at third down. Here he is on third and short. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Goes to the hurry up here.
And the Vikings first down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Vikings
First and 10. It's McCarthy. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing again now, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Going on third, McCarthy. Going deep here for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Here we go.
First and 10
Ball
at the
red.
46-yard line.
Green. Black shot. Blue striker. Black ultra. Hut, hut.
Love from the gun. Couldn't find a completion on first down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
Ready, break. Set, hut. 45. White. Fight. 97. Hut, hut.
A draw now. This is Tracy. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up 3rd and short from the 37.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Oh, yeah, you got it. 6. Red. That's your man. That's your man. Fight. White. Smash. Red. Red. Yellow. Set.
3rd and 1 now. Love. There he goes again. Got a man. That's McCoy. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
60 red. 60 red. Green Jack. Ready?
From the red zone on first. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers put up even more points in a win. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead.
49. Vikings 21. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. On return, here's Price. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's going to push one deep down the... He's finally caught, and he lost the football. But fortunately, the Vikings stayed calm. They were able to get to it. Crisis averted. They keep possession. So close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Going all the way to the end zone here. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Doesn't connect for it all on that first down. So back to the drawing board they go for second. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself. Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Again, McCarthy to throw. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Steel, black. Red, sight, black, shot. 6, red, set.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Kraft has it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Blaster, 6, red, set, white, white.
They're going to pass it here. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll give the Packers the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Black, 95. Blue striker. Fury, yellow, drill, green. Needle, blue, ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is 2nd and long.
Black ultra, smash, red, claws, red, green jack, ready.
Here's Love. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
52 black, tag.
3rd and long for him here. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
4th down. Here's Love. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. So this is a Packers win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.